Ah, man. Sometimes you just gotta pop out and show, and sometimes a bald giant Samoan man gotta pop out in New Orleans with Lil Wayne and show you he is what he is. Welcome everybody to the 2DopeMarks. It's Thursday. Again, you could be anywhere in the world, but I'm glad you're here with us.
Mm-hmm.
That's my boy D. I'm your co-host Brando. Again, thanks for tuning in. You can find us on YouTube at 2DopeMarks. You can find us on Twitter at the official 2DopeMarks handle, where we are streaming live on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. And if you're so inclined, comment, like, subscribe, rate us. Turn notifications on for when we come up with new episodes, which are every Thursday. We are live, 7 p.m. We are on demand every Friday. In case you ain't get to check in on the live, you get to hear me and D go ahead and just say whatever the heck we feel like when it comes to the world of pro wrestling, when it comes to hot topics, predictions, spoilers, rumor, innuendo, and also little programming note. We're coming to you this week with 2 episodes. You get our normal episode, which you see tonight. You get a little bonus episode we recorded last night on our Black History Month, featuring two of our favorite people in the whole wide world. So go check that out. Unlike our normal commentary, just strictly talking wrestling and the shit that me and D go through, this week, we're literally just going through everything. We just shooting the shit. It's one of those rather fun conversations that you kind of get to have because, as you and I both know, D, February been stressful, and I say stressful like our good friend Gucci Man would say stressful. It's just been stressful,
Stressful.
bad stressful. So today's episode, you know what I'm saying, we are going to go through Elimination Chamber, which is Saturday in Toronto. We get to find out who is facing Cody Rhodes for the WWE title at WrestleMania, who's facing Rhea Ripley for the women's world title at WrestleMania. We get some prime, good old fashioned Canadian beef settled, and we also get to see a Charmander and a Charizard team together to face Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. So we got all that going on. We got Moose coming up to NXT and
Who?
the Muth. I have a little bit of list. A little Muth.
Moose.
We have him coming up. NXT Roadblock in a couple weeks is arguably the wildest NXT card I've seen in a minute. That's got a takeover or stand and deliver. But first off, D, a lot of things happened this week, brother. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm straight. I'm keeping on with the keep on. Dealing with the stuff I can't control and not dealing with the shit I can't control. But
Absolutely.
I'm here.
Absolutely. And we're glad you were here. But right off the bat, I gotta ask you, D. So when you happen to see a bald man in $3,000 Versace cowhide leather decide to walk out to The Block is Hot last Friday night, mind you, this was after we literally recorded the night before talking about Big Dwayne, not necessarily explaining himself when it comes to what he did at Bad Blood. We get a whole press release 24 hours later, and then we get a long, meandering promo about him and Cody Rhodes. But before all that, man came out to 9-9 Lil Wayne, which I mean, if you're trying to think of why The Rock will come out to that version of Lil Wayne, I mean, Rock was kind of at his near hottest between 99 and 01. So,
yeah, that
real
was
debut era Lil Wayne.
Yeah, that was what junior, senior year of high school around that time. So yeah, Wayne was firing off. Yeah.
I had a friend of mine who in middle school was like, "Yo, Keisha by Lil Wayne's my favorite song," and I'm like, "You're 12. What the hell are you talking about? Why is Keisha your favorite song?" That's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. But Dwayne comes out, goes on his big, super, friendly, "Hey, Cody Rhodes, come on out." I say, we're friends now. We shared a little Terramana at Raw the Netflix premiere.
That's why his ass came out to The Block is Hot.
True.
He was hot. Shit.
I mean, look, you take a tequila shot before you go out to the arena. It's kind of crazy.
That man probably took that bottle to the head before he walked out there talking that
facts, big facts. Now, my question to you is real quick. Mania next year is in New Orleans. We've said previously that Daniel Bryan winning the title at Mania 30 kind of confirmed for you that you got to actually see a Mania in person.
Yeah, that was I went to 34.
Yeah, you went to 34. Yeah, that was in New Orleans. Yeah, that was. Yeah. That was in New Orleans. So my question to you is, are you going to be like the Squirt business and make one last hurrah at Mania New Orleans this go around?
I don't know, because I done been to New Orleans. I went to New Orleans last year. I will say this though. Mania in New Orleans was the most convenient Mania that I went to, because you can literally get a hotel on Canal Street and go to the convention center with access was, or as they call it, WWE World. You could walk straight to the Superdome. You could walk to the Smoothie King Arena. Bourbon Street's right there. It was so much convenience. You didn't have to rent a car. The only thing you needed a car for, to be honest with you, is if you was on, outside of the strip to get some food or something, or I don't know, you guys getting some cutty or something. I don't fucking know. But
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, that's it. It was my most convenient Mania. Like LA, we needed a car to go everywhere, Uber to go everywhere. Orlando, car to go everywhere. Philly, I drove everywhere. But anybody that's going to New Orleans next year, if it doesn't break your pockets, you won't have to get a rental car if you don't need to.
Facts.
Everything is just right there.
Big facts. Big facts. And the
beauty but I'm real quick. Is it my last hoorah? Depends on my pockets looking like. I got a couple of dollars, but it's cheaper to watch it in my basement.
We got time to think this through. We got time to think this through. 1000%. We got time to think this through. But to The Rock's point, man, he brought Cody Rhodes out there and he told him that he did not want the WWE title. He said that we're friends. He said that me, Mase, you and I are friends. Our mothers are friends. Even after Rock literally said some rather weird things about Mama Rhodes all throughout Mania last year, which would kind of,
if that's his kink, then
that is, he weird with it. He real weird with it. So
yeah.
At the end of this all, he tells Cody, not that, you know what I'm saying, he is literally trying to be like, I want to be WWE champion for a 9th time. No. What did he tell him, D?
Your brother's soul is mine.
Yeah. Samoan Shang Tsung out here is asking for people's souls. He's asking for Cody Rhodes to be his corporate champion. Now, we've been through an authority storyline before.
Yeah.
And again, I've seen it. I've thought about it. I'm glad we had this. We had a whole week to kind of sit through this and see. Wrestling Chick is right. She's like rock lies to that.
Yeah. Mimi on that. She on that. Yeah. Belts to ass. Whoop his ass.
So I'm glad we had a week to think about this, right? Because me and you would have had something wild trying to figure out what's going on. I'm talking about, but not have like a full 360 world view to come back to like, all right, here we are with this. So I'm gonna ask you, what the fuck The Rock beyond, dog? Like, I need Brother Dwayne to make sense. Like in between the Terramana shots, I need him to make sense.
You asking
what
me?
Is his desire for Cody Rhodes to be his corporate champion? What sense does that make to you?
I got nothing. Like, I mean, to be honest with you, so he can control the shit like he wants to. But what's very, very interesting is there is one person that still wants his championship back, which is his little cousin. So I don't know what that's gonna look like for real. Honestly, I'm just sitting back and watching. But again, I've said this on the show before. The unpredictability of wrestling and the surprises are the things that make wrestling exciting. So I'm just watching at this point. So we'll see.
I mean, both you and I are watching 1,000%. My thing with The Rock, though, and I think with it, this whole situation to begin with is I need him to make sense. Like, I think the more I think about it, his motivations are starting to be more clear. And I think that, this is his way of using his actual power to flex and be like, look, I tried this the normal way, trying to utilize my cousin.
He did.
To make this happen. It didn't work. I tried utilizing my little cousin to make this work in Bad Blood. And now I got to take this into my own hands to make this pop, because otherwise, all this goes down the drain. And my thing is, if necessary, you could have flexed. You tried flexing muscle last year at the Mania presser, saying like, nah, it's gonna be me versus Roman. Didn't happen. I also think that if you really want to flex, you could have just used the whole board of directors and be like, nah, this Cody thing ain't working.
You see what Mimi said, man?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
you could have
y'all saying the same thing.
We could have easily marched everybody down to the ring and said, look, Cody Rhodes, I don't care what them Cody Crybabies is cheering for. I don't care what them brothers with very bad neck tattoos are telling you. I don't care. Hand that belt over. Bring it back to the family, right?
Yeah, I'm with you though. Like, it's he's not delivering. Like, I think I've been over Cody Rhodes since before the story was finished. Fuck finishing the story. That was just, you remember when we went to Philly and we seen all them fake ass Coldlander hoodies?
Yeah. I seen some brothers with the worst fits I've ever seen.
Yeah, they were shaped like a damn church sock in that motherfucker. So like, I don't know, man.
Okay, wait, no, not even a church sock, a crunchy church sock.
I'm talking about, you wore that thing and you did what you did and you put that thing to the side and it's just sitting there looking stupid.
Just dumb as hell.
Yeah, I just don't. I get where Rock's coming from, but he got to add some fuel to Code, and I think he's going to bring out, as you call him, Coldlander. He's going to have to.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
He's gonna have to do it, and I think the whole argument of Cody being a corporate champion. I'm sorry. Every time I see that brother, he in suits. Every time I see that brother, he's doing John Cena Make-A-Wish type things, right? He's taking photos with kids and babies. He's shaking hands. This man is about as white meat babyface WWE champion as we've had since maybe first run John Cena.
What if they're tapping into the early episodes of being the Elite, a la Flip and Cody, where Cody was just telling them fuck him every damn episode
and whispering in Marty Skull's ear, I hope you fucking die.
Yeah, I'm here for
it. It gives the character a new can of paint. Yeah, I give you that. And I also think that
hold on real quick, brother. For those casuals too, those casuals have never seen heel Cody as him as the American Nightmare. They haven't. We've seen it.
Yeah, we have.
We have seen it. We know.
we have seen it. We at this rate, we might need to bring Mimi on for a whole interview. We do need to keep with our homies.
Yeah, Black Wrestling. Shout out to y'all Black Wrestling folks out there.
Yeah. But I think for the most part, when just thinking about this whole storyline, because now they've been kind of building this out since last March, right? Since
right.
It's Vegas. Rock needs a foil, right? Like Rock and Roman, it makes too much sense. Yeah. We pretty much like evenly booked it out to a point where like, okay, this is how this is gonna go, right? We have seen the concept of like, maybe if you get us to a Rock Cody match somewhere down the line, all right, cool. Because literally, I thought that's where we were going.
I didn't want to see
after Raw, after Mania. I'm like, oh no, this makes total sense. Like, look, if there's anybody that's going to truly cement Cody Rhodes is a legit WWE champion, is probably going to be Rock, right? Because again, I think that in order to make a great champion, you have to have great dance partners in your feuds, right? And Cody Rhodes didn't necessarily have a great dance partner until we got with Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
And that's literally
no Kev can go.
Yeah, and that's literally months 9-10 into the rain, right?
Hey, we got a guest next week. Let's go.
Oh, I guess we do have a guest next week. She up there booking.
Yeah, you did.
She up there booking. Look at she up there booking. So
I mean,
it leads me to think, and this leads me straight to the Elimination Chamber, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if Rock wants a so-called corporate champion, and I get the feeling that Cody's going to turn him down at Elimination Chamber, it now leads us to 6 potential candidates.
Mm-hmm.
It leads us to Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, and the 2 obvious suspects: CM Punk, John Cena.
John Cena. Yeah. I think Cody gives him what he wants. Or if he doesn't, if he denies him, if he tells him no at the Chamber, he's gonna flip at Mania. I think before Mania, when Mania is over, Cody's gonna try to flip. I promise you.
So here's my idea. Here's my idea, right? Cody, I don't think he is going to. I think he gives in, but I think that 2 people, 2 people are basically gonna step on all that and say, nah, fuck that. We can't have this happen. We can't have this go down. One of them's not in the chamber.
Yeah.
And one of them is in the chamber.
Yeah.
So out of those 6 people, if Cody turns this down, who would get that proverbial TKO battery in their back to be the guy? I'm gonna go not John Cena. I'm not gonna go Seth Rollins. Because I think his beef and his sins are a little bit more stretched out.
Right.
If I were to go Logan Paul, that would be like the ultimate, like, oh, we are on full-blown corporate synergy. That kind of mirrors the government in a way.
You can't go Drew either. Drew can't stand the bloodline. You can't go Drew either.
But think about it. How often have you heard the term, if you can't beat him, join him?
A lot. I don't know. I mean, again, it's a good time to be a wrestling fan.
Great time.
It's the perfect time.
Perfect time.
Because we just don't know. We just don't know at all. I mean, we'll see. That's why I said I think he accepts the offer.
I don't think he does, but I think I know who would accept that offer.
Who?
One Charles Marcus with an apostrophe Punk.
Maybe.
CM Punk on the first when he first came back, what'd he say? I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money.
Right.
He left one place because it was children involved. Yeah. He comes to this place, and if you tell me you have full-blown corporate panache, you have carte blanche to do whatever the hell you need to do, and you got a wise man in your back pocket just in case.
You sure do.
Just in case. You have all the tools necessary. So hey, say John Cena wins the chamber. You can't think that Phil would use his powers to call up Paul and say, "Yo, that favor with the big Samoan, the big ball Samoan, press the button." I'm not talking like Drake pressed the button and he thought he had a nuke for Kendrick. No, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, press the literal button. And now this Mania match between John, Cody, triple threat.
I mean, you cooking like your man Kofi on Twitter.
I'm just saying, because the obvious road, no pun intended, is John Cena taking that offer, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go to that point because, again, even though I think the money match is Punk, Rollins, Reigns, what has CM Punk been itching for since he came back? What he said is like the last thing on his list that he needs.
He needs the main event WrestleMania.
Main event WrestleMania.
Yeah.
The only way to do that is either you pull a card or you win the chamber.
Listen, that's that draw 4. That's that draw 4. That's you got sitting right there waiting for you.
Yeah,
I get it. I totally get it.
Dog, he got the deuce and he got the deuce spades, dog.
Yeah.
He has the card if necessary.
Man, I would too. Shit, why not?
I believe him as well. I believe him as well. Do I think that other matches could come up from out the chamber? Possibly. But I think what happens is when you have a card this kind of layer, well, this match, I would say, that is so layered and you think you can literally make a case for everybody to win, it now makes Mania plans really, really difficult.
Yeah, it does. It does. To be honest with you, I think just the obvious winner. I don't know. I think the obvious winner would be Cena, because Cena's on a last run at this particular point. But like we said earlier, I would not be in the least bit surprised if my man pulled out that daggone wild card and said, man, you could do a triple threat with him, Cena, and Cody.
Yeah. What I said. And the reason why I don't think it's going to be Seth, even though he also has all the don't take the card, don't take it, like, and then stab somebody in the back and actually take it, is real simple. There's a Jason Momoa.
Seth gonna get Roman 1-on-1 at Mania.
Roman gonna bust in that damn chamber like Shawn Michaels in 2010. Is like, nah, dog, I need my ones.
And you know what?
We've been on a destination.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. If that match happens, that's gonna be the one match I look forward to the most. That's gonna be the one for me.
Do you think that match a la Warrior and Savage at WrestleMania 7 is gonna overshadow the whole main event? Like both main events?
Let me think. It depends on what they choose to main event. I mean, you gotta eat Mania. It can, as far as as a match, yes, because both of those guys can tell a story very, very, very well. That's the one thing that they have over the rest. If you put those two in, I don't think outside of Sammy and KO,
right?
You got to run that back at Mania. You got to run that back again. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm just looking forward to being there. Hopefully, I remember the match.
You will remember the match.
I mean, I can always watch it on Peacock the next day.
You will remember the match, and this is how I know you remember the match, because everybody got to talk about it, and guess what? We got to talk about it that very next Thursday after
that's fair.
Decompress and figure out what the hell happened.
That's fair.
Because again, it is Vegas, and again, the normal time for when you're supposed to be in Vegas is 3 days max. We trying 5?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. God damn.
Yeah, that we hitting over the quota. So, all right, I'm gonna speed run this right quick fast. If Logan Paul does not win Elimination Chamber, what is he doing at Mania?
I feel like the promo that was cut the other day on Raw, he gets pumped.
Okay.
Punk might get double duty for the title, but he gets pumped.
Okay. Say we get Drew McIntyre not winning the Rumble. Who does he face? Not Rumble, the Elimination Chamber. Who does he face?
You. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Damian Priest, if he doesn't win the Elimination Chamber, he faces who at Mania?
So they teased in the Rumble Drew and Priest. But because Drew went to SmackDown, Damian went to SmackDown, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. But are they both? Oh well, shit! Beat each other ass. And y'all better cut some promos where y'all calling each other all types of names. I don't give a shit. Talk about each other's mother, baby daddy, baby mother, baby uncle, whatever the fuck. Talk about whoever.
Hey,
what up, though?
What up? All right, cool. So if Seth Rollins does not win,
Roman.
Okay. If John Cena does not win,
me.
You have no idea. Okay, great. So that means you and John Cena are
no. I'm just being.
Like, what we say last week? It's gonna be you versus John Cena in my yard.
Yep.
And you have to bring your son.
I'm being in the backyard because y'all got more space back there.
Okay.
No, but to be real, I don't see Cena losing this match because who else do you put him against and why? For what? You don't tease his last retirement his last go round for him not to main event WrestleMania.
You know because
what? Let's be clear on that. That man the last time he was at WrestleMania, he lost to Logan Paul.
He faced Logan Paul at Mania. He faced Austin Theory.
No, Theory. I'm sorry.
Theory. He faced Austin Theory at Mania. Yeah. Actually, I just got a big brain ass idea.
Oh shit.
Big brain ass idea. I wish I had my thinking cap like you had last week, but nah. Okay. So
it ain't coming to mail yet.
Not yet. It's coming soon now. So say John Cena wins it, right?
Yeah.
You got it. It's him and Cody. You already have Roman and Seth about to, hash out a good 11 years worth of beef. What if CM Punk just to posit the entire theory of I need my Mania main event says, you hate me? Fine. I don't like you, Roman Reigns, but it's whatever. If we get and this is two ways I'm thinking here. If we get a match when it's literally going to be Roman and Seth, Punk says, nah, it's me, Roman, Seth, the winner, you in the triple threat, me, Cena, must say not me, Cena and Cody for the belt.
I say you cooking with hot grease right there.
Or the alternative is, because again, you don't know what the big boss Samoan dude doing with Terramana. What if somehow Rock flexes and he gets the title off of Cody before Mania?
We don't know, but wait and see on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
If he gets the title off of Cody, could you possibly envision Rock having to face Cody at Mania? And then the winner got to face Cena, Punk, or whomever?
I like the creativity. Do I want to see it? Do I want to see the end up the Rock and Cody? No.
It ends in Rock Rumble. What's up?
Oh, I'm going my dog. I'm going my man Joe. Joe Blow, the lover man. Hey, I'm with it.
All right. Mind you, that is the men's Elimination Chamber. The women's Elimination Chamber match got a little bit more spicy because what we say last week, we said them titles was dropping, right? We said them titles was dropping. I know it's a terrible end of Black History Month. I mean, you can keep it up there for a second.
Yeah, might as well.
You can keep it up there. I mean, look, Black History Month was bad. All right. Trick Williams got beaten the strap match.
With some straps. You got his ass whooped.
I say the only thing the Bianca and Naomi lost the tag titles.
Their gear look good though.
Oh yeah. But
I give him something. Shit.
Again, old buddy Javon Evans got his jaw broke again. So you mean to tell me that the only goods from Black History Month and WWE were the Street Profits leveling up, the New Day leveling up?
Over Femi, I mean, he beat the shit.
I'm getting to the ruler. Oba Femi leveling up, and Super Creole, man from New Orleans, getting his name right.
I'm not messing with you.
Just saying.
You talking about Franklin, little brother?
Yeah. Ricky Saints.
Yeah.
Ricky Saints.
That's Franklin Saints, little brother.
Little Rochambeau on Tuesday night. But I just had to get off my chest right quick fast. But no. Women's Elimination Chamber match. I thought that, and I think David Shoemaker had made a great freaking point. Whereas fire as that crowd was in Cincinnati the other night, it probably could have had a moment where Jay came out to counter Dominic and then Bianca and Naomi still lose the tag titles.
I'm gonna reiterate this: the unknown and the surprise in wrestling, or what makes us wrestling fans. Everybody thought I text you on Monday. I'm sorry, was it no
It
Tuesday?
was Monday.
Monday, okay.
Yeah,
About
it
the
was supposed to
tag
be show.
match.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, this is the perfect time for Jade to come out. She ain't come out. So they lose the titles. Now you got the chamber. I'm just sit back and watch. But what's okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go into the predictions right now so we actually make sure, because we keep talking about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who do you have winning the women's chamber?
I mean, the easy answer is Bianca Belair.
Okay.
The easy
It's a
answer is
hard
Bianca
answer.
Belair because, again, as you said last week, if you want a money match for both your women's
Mm-hmm.
titles, then you get Bianca and Rhea.
Yep.
But as I said also last week, the way they positioned Roxanne Perez,
Oh my God.
I could literally see that as just as
You
light
see,
skinned as you are,
it's the ring light, bro. Like, what the hell?
as just a look, it's just as bright as that ring light and just as bright as your skin. I can see Roxanne Perez showing up and making it so that
Here you go. Here you go with this shit again.
I'm taking it. Look, I know you dark skin in real life, but hey, man, we got fans. Fans is literally telling us, well, not even fans. I'm gonna call that. We got homies. We got other marks
Yeah.
in the building saying, "Hey, brother,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Yeah, you might say you on your Christopher Williams right now. You on your Don't Wake Me. I'm dreaming.
Listen, I'm about to be on my Martin Lawrence shit and be like, fuck all y'all. Get the step.
Fine, hey man, try to kick
Shit.
us out. But again, my second pick would be Roxanne Perez.
Okay.
That would be my second pick.
So let me ask you this. I'm
what up?
gonna do what you did to me.
Okay.
So if Roxanne doesn't win, who does she face in Mania?
Bailey.
Okay. If Bianca doesn't win, who does she face in Mania? You see what I did there?
She faces Trina, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm here for all of that. Front row. I'm selling the house.
Oh God. Shit. If she loses, if the odds-on favorite does not win, I guess she facing Jade. But also keep it going.
Who does Naomi face?
I got Naomi facing Jade because, again, you need somebody for Jade if your first match back. And again,
hey, what our girls
Naomi
say?
a spotlight match.
What our girls say? A champion needs a dance partner is not a champion. Champs make partners.
Yeah, but again, in this situation, Rhea don't need no real dance partner. Rhea
I don't want
got
to see her beat the shit out. I know that, but we ain't gonna have her beating the shit out of everybody.
They had it happen for a year.
Her last Mania matches were tough.
They had her facing Becky Lynch and Charlotte.
Yeah.
And that's why I previously said that Bailey is a solid third option there.
Absolutely.
Because, again, like, if you need somebody that's like, yo, I'm the third horsewoman, because we ain't getting the other one back no time soon.
Right.
Like, you would say, I've beaten other horsewoman. Here you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means, all right. So if Alexa Bliss doesn't win, D, then I guess you're asking me, who does she face in Mania?
I think after the Chamber, if she doesn't win, you'll see in the upcoming weeks leading up to Mania, they're going to start teasing her with the Wyatt Six, because you haven't seen the Wyatt Six on TV in a minute.
Nah, because people is hurt. Facts.
Yeah. Yep. That's the obvious. We know that she's not winning because they've been teasing that when she went to go talk to Nia.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I can say with that, like, they're gonna do that Wyatt Six with her. I would love to see, honestly, I would love to see Bailey and or Bianca against Rhea.
Okay. All right.
Those are the only two that I actually give a shit about, to the point that I know it's gonna be quality.
Right. Because we know for certain Liv Morgan's not winning this, right?
Man, please.
We know for certain. That's like the only like dead set, like, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
No. I mean, they just won the titles. Now, if WWE decided to say, hey, and stop dogging the women's tag team titles and actually put them against somebody that's actually worth a damn to put on a creative match, I don't know who the fuck that is right now. We can see. We can wait for the weekends.
Yeah.
I mean, for the weeks, but I don't know. But they just put the titles on them. You have to do something with those titles. They disrespected the shit out of those women's tag team titles.
Yeah, and Jay, Bianca, and Naomi kind of elevated them by going all over the place to defend them, whether it be against Lash and Jakara, the Unholy Union when they were still around together.
Yeah.
So we did it. They did it.
I mean, the last time I think that the titles were relevant at a Mania, freaking what's the girl name that slipped halfway down a damn ramp? You know, she ain't dead no more. You know what I'm talking about. The Tiffany Stratton Senior. You know what I'm talking about. Mandy Rose. Yeah.
Yeah. Tiffany Stratton Senior. Jesus Lord. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of tag matches, we got Tiffany Stratton, the Chrysler 300 to Charlotte Flair's Phantom in some cases. Teaming with Trish Stratus, aka prime Canadian
those are the
prime Canadian Leche. Prime Canadian Leche.
There you go.
Prime Canadian Leche versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. Like, this is the layup, right? This is definitely give it up for hometown queen, giving a newfound babyface up.
Well, let's be clear. Trish Stratus is not going to daggone Toronto to lose. Let's be clear on that. And you got to make sure your champion walks away looking good. That's it. That's all.
Okay. I don't disagree with you. I don't. Like, it makes too much sense, right?
That's a gimme. That's a gimme right there.
Yeah. I mean, again, you've seen literally Tiffany and Trish take photos together and they look like twin sisters a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Word to future. But again, for the most part, that's a layup. That's a layup. You're basically giving Tiffany some juice before you go to Mania when she faces Charlotte. That's pretty much what you're doing here.
You got to.
And the match, I think they're gonna sandwich in between the two Elimination Chamber matches. I don't think it's opening the show. I think it's gonna be somewhere in the middle. Is the unsanctioned match, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. Is this gonna be another episode where Sami beats his best friend's ass again, like they do in all their matches together, or is this another one where Sami finds a way?
Creatively, my brain is saying that they beat the shit out of each other till they can't. Either one of them can finish the match, and they got to run it back in Mania.
See, I think that
because them two motherfuckers is crazy.
These is facts. You're giving them a baseball stadium to do shit off in.
Absolutely, and the bumps that they fucking take. Oh my god, you're literally giving them a loaded gun.
Oh, facts, big facts. But my question then becomes, where does Karrion Kross fit into this? Where does one Randall Keith Orton fit into this?
Listen, Karrion, that's my dog. That's my dog.
That's lovely best friend.
That's not my dog.
Just that fast, ain't that dog? I'm saying, look, I think the way it's going, because all this really is the downfall, the downward spiral of Sami Zayn.
I love it. I'm here for
it. Ever since he lost the Intercontinental title to Braun Breaker, it's been just a casual slippage, right? Just casual slippage to the point where I think after Mania he gonna challenge Jay for the World Heavyweight title.
I need that motherfucker to crash the fuck out.
I think it's gonna happen. I think this is the way you get there. You get to a Karrion Kross Sami Zayn match at WrestleMania, which it sounds weird until you really think about it, because the way Karrion Kross, and this is us putting Karrion Kross over even more than they do on TV or on social, is that he's gonna be playing with that motherfucking mind. He's gonna be tricking and making sure that, like, ever since you had the belt and you ain't got the belt no more, who are you, Sammy?
Slider.
Who are you? I'm gonna say if you ain't next to Jay and Roman and
Who are
Jimmy,
you?
who are you?
Or even Kev.
Who are you?
That man coming. They're gonna come in there and tell me I'm Sammy motherfucking Zayn.
And they gonna throw down. I would love to see it. So that then means that I still think that in order to press that particular button and press on that issue, I think that Karrion is gonna push on Sammy and be like, "Oh, you beat your best friend, but it took a returning Randall Keith Orton to pull up and save you."
So do you think that?
He can't
Do you
save
think
you
it's
from me.
So do you think it's a la Bray Wyatt, Daniel Bryan, post
except for
Rumble
the
type situation, and then you get RKO, you get Randy and Kev.
I think that because it's been kind of leaning that way in a sense, right? Because I don't think they really fully had their match at Crown Jewel, aka Saudi Mania. They didn't. Power Driver happened that way. So I think you get Orton, Kevin in a Mania match with some juice and a little bit of like extra heat to it. Because last year with the match with Logan Paul, it's like, dog, we just hate Logan Paul.
We don't.
Now it's like, nah, motherfucker, I hate you and your delusions.
Yeah.
Mind you, here's my thing. I heard this earlier today. I was actually like kind of formulating out in my head. Could you imagine the crash out Kevin Owens would be on if Cody Rhodes actually took that offer from The Rock?
I'm here for it.
Can you imagine how gaslit Kevin Owens would feel?
I'm here for it.
If he took that offer.
I'm here for it.
I am too.
I'm here for all of it.
Because at this point, they need to start selling all them shirts that Kevin got just to troll people. Just saying. It's just something to ponder. Like, I think initially, because you said last week, like Mania season don't feel real, so the Chamber pull up. Well, guess what? Chamber here now. Demon home now. And we got way too many options, way too many possibilities coming through that we need to figure out and see, like, yo, how do we get here? How do we get to a whole different level come Mania? Because we had 7 weeks now. We get into the nitty gritty.
It's WrestleMania season, brother.
It is.
That's what it is.
It is. So
that's just pretty much what it is.
So to run this down real quick, D has John Cena win the Chamber. I have CM Punk win the Chamber. I like I must say we both have Bianca Belair win the Chamber, but I like the idea of Roxanne Perez win the Chamber.
I like the idea of Bailey. That's my
and also Bailey to certify. There's also a very fun convo of if Jay does indeed pull up and beat Naomi. Would she beat Naomi up to the point where she actually doesn't even get to participate in the Chamber? And then Jade
like that one.
inadvertently helps Bianca win.
I like that one. We did see. We both saw the No Contest podcast and with Liv Morgan.
We did. Shout out to Coach and TJ.
We talked about this. We talked about this.
Like, again, and put some respect on Liv Morgan gangster. Liv Morgan is not a sneak disser. Liv Morgan is a live and direct disser. Liv Morgan is Cuba no Vaseline. She is Cat Out in Euphoria. She is Pac and hit him up. Like, if she says she did some shit, you'll know she did some shit.
You forgot Nas but Ether. Come on, bro.
I mean, again, I'm on a roll. I was on a roll.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, Nas on Ether. I was about to say I was almost gonna say LO, but I was trying to think which one. That sort of thing. I've been going too far. Point is, it wasn't Liv. Liv will tell you, like Liv, who is on the year of all years.
Liv is very intentional. She's intentional.
She's an intentional hater. She's a very intentional hater, which now gets us to our favorite segment of the week.
Let me pull it up. I'm waiting for it.
He's ready for it. He's ready for it.
Why isn't that working? Hold on
What?
now. Hold on. I ain't had the clip
You telling
right.
me technology don't like your sound right now?
There you go. There you go. Watch this.
Hey.
It's time for Hater of the Week, man. Segment of the show where me and D we just get some off our chest. We get our vents on a little bit. Somebody in society who got us a little fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I actually got
Go
a
ahead, let
wrestling
him know.
person now. I got two.
You got two. Again, message if you in the comments in the chat, message you drop your Hater of the Week. Somebody that really got you pissed off that really needs, you know what I'm saying, they chin checks, something like that. Did you go first last week or did I go first last week?
You went first last week.
Okay, so you have two. The floor is yours.
I'm going with Michael Hickenbottom and Paul Levesque.
You're going with D-Generation X.
Yes.
Why are we going with Sean and Trips?
Because we had too many black folks lose Black History Month. What the fuck are we doing?
I mean, but Trips say he don't see color.
He saw when Naomi and Bianca lost the motherfucking belts.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, you the Mike Tomlin look at the podium where he just blinking straight off of cocaine.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
that was my haters of the week.
Oh, so your two was a part of the same stable. That's what that was.
Pretty much. They both the bookers for both shows. They said,
all right. And one of them brought Muth into the world, who looks like
Hold on. I got. So hold on. So this is an inside joke with me and B. Okay. Hey, we saw Muth come in, and immediately I looked at the gear, what it looked like, with the head shaved, like all that. And it reminded me of Zooth. You know, you got Muth and Zooth. See what I did there?
This is a podcast brought to you by Mike Tyson's Punch Out, circa 1989, with full lisp and gap in teeth. My hater of the week is more like a brother. You might have to charge this to the game for the week. It's the young man who got on Twitter on Saturday to tell the world that Steve Smith was knocking down his old lady.
Hey yo.
Now, I've seen some crash outs on social media. He deleted his account, by the way. I seen some.
That's because they was on his ass.
I've seen
they was on his ass.
Some amazing crash outs. But if you're going to tell me, well, not even me, but the entire world, that your old lady thought that number 89 for the Carolina Panthers had rearranged her IUD,
knock that bitch out of place.
That same woman literally texted 89, formerly of the Baltimore Ravens, that she would have gagged on it, but she had to leave.
Bruh. That them fight. Listen. We gonna have to do something about that. I'm not putting that shit out there on the world.
You want to tell the world that a man is texting your wife pictures? We got the angle. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a damn honey bun. Word. You share that with us? Yeah, we're not here. Let's say social media ain't here for your sympathy. We ain't here to say, damn, that's messed up. No, we're gonna be like, wow, bruh, you a whole cuck. Why you involving us?
Weak as shit.
We ain't got nothing to do with this situation, man. Then you call Steve up. Must say dox his whole information.
Bruh, how you call that man? Like, how you call that man and talk to him about the shit? Like, I'm not calling you. Like, I'm not gonna call you.
He called that man on some woman-to-woman shit. Like Barbara, really? This is Shirley.
Like, what are we doing?
And all Steve could tell that man was, I'm sorry. Homie, you weren't supposed to find out like this. Now, Now, because Steve Smith is who he is, I know he talk a whole bunch of shit on that field. D, I'm gonna posit you a scenario. What if that man called Steve, right? And Steve told that man, # keep pounding.
I would have listen, them fighting words. Listen, if he had said ice up, son, or keep pounding, bro, I would have lost it.
Mind you, the crash out didn't just involve Twitter. He also got on Facebook under her account talking about how, hey, I'm such and such, the wife of such and such, and I cheated on him with a wide receiver from the Baltimore Ravens, and I must say I might be headed for divorce because I decided to cheat on my husband who bailed me out twice for domestic violence.
What's your boy name that crashed out on the dating show?
Oh, Montoya?
A man went straight Montoya.
Nah, this is a different level, dog.
No. I mean, he went straight Montoya because he just said fuck it. Like that was another type of crash out. Like that was another type of crash out. Like I'm not doing that. No. You can't fight, bro. Steve Smith will whoop your motherfucking ass. You went on social media and aired out Steve Smith and your wife. Same person you lay in the bed with or share a household with. And now you known as the motherfucker that was crying on Twitter and Facebook. Like, bitch tendencies.
I don't know what happened in the world to where we've made being a cuck like a badge of identity. I mean, we got rappers out here making songs talking about "Give Me a Hug." We got rappers suing over Super Bowl performances.
That's why you ain't gotta. That's why more fathers need to stay in the household. God damn it, shit.
I was almost gonna say that's some light skin shit, but I respect you, so nah.
You're not gonna embarrass me on TV, all right? You embarrass me around company, right?
Look, I've seen my fair share of crash outs, right?
Right.
That's all time. That's up there with old buddy. I don't know. Was he from the Eagles? He tried to run off on the sex worker.
Yes. I don't remember exactly who. No. He wasn't with the Eagles. No, he wasn't. I hope not. I don't think it was.
I wonder if they gonna make jokes if he get the ring,
bro.
Because he got chased down in a hotel room because he ran out.
Moral of the story is pay your sex workers. They need money too. They got bills too.
They have bills. They're amazing. They're amazing people. Do not dehumanize them. Do not degrade them.
Absolutely. Listen, you can never knock nobody for getting a buck. In these times, when eggs $10, everybody need a buck. Do what you got to do to get your money right.
Hey, brother, I think I'm gonna pay my WrestleMania tickets and eggs. To be honest with you, like I'm gonna buy like 2 dozen at the store, and then roll up to Allegiant Stadium. Like, hey, front row right here.
I don't know. Listen, I might go to Costco and buy a whole bunch of eggs. My seat might be on the floor front row too. Camera shot.
I must say you and Westside Gun standing next to each other.
Yep, and the little green shirt, little dude.
Oh,
yep. Him, the cool. I call that. Everybody calling him what? Green smile, green shirt dude. He remind me of the Kool-Aid. Like remember the picture of Kool-Aid that had the smile on it. Yeah, he remind me of the Kool-Aid man with a green shirt.
I do.
He shaped just like it too. My bad.
Oh my gosh. Well, just like Kool-Aid, I'm hoping we put a smile on y'all faces tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We already on 5 episodes, D. This is crazy.
I know.
This is crazy.
Having fun, brother. We're having fun. And then listen. We're not nothing without our audience.
Absolutely.
We're not nothing without our audience. So we appreciate the love. We appreciate y'all checking us out. Even if you listen to us for 14 minutes, like we appreciate all that, man. Like we're just having fun. Yeah, this is what we do, like on a regular day basis. Yeah, y'all get to see it in person, and we're not charging for it. So.
It's literally a group chat come to life. It's really what it is.
Yeah, pretty much. But hold up though, for those who are watching, go on YouTube, check out Ashe Wrestling, man. They got a nice episode to make.
Oh yeah.
That shit loaded, man.
Yeah, they got. I'm gonna say last week was Darius versus Darius. This week is Suge, Pan African World Champion, Sam versus Caprice Coleman. I say teacher. I say mentor versus mentee. You know what I'm talking about? Is heavy. They gonna be in. Look, we may gonna be doing some free promo.
Yeah,
for them.
they
They'll be
got
in Vegas.
yes, they'll be in Vegas that
Thursday,
third.
April
What?
17th. April 17th.
For those who don't know, tickets go on sale tonight at midnight. Get your ticket, man. If you coming out there, come out there, man. Support them folks. Them boys work hard.
Exactly.
Listen, Lockhart is doing his thing, man. And support.
Yeah.
We always want support.
Yeah. Look, Mania
Brandon
weekend
won't be there. I will.
Mania weekend, I'll frame it to you like this. It is almost akin to Super Bowl, except that there are far more events and far more situations that you, the beautiful fan, can get into. Like Mania weekend is 1,000% the weekend you tap in. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like homecoming. You know what I'm saying? You see your peoples, you wear deodorant around your peoples. Because again, we're an anti-musty arrested show podcast. We don't do that. You see your peoples, you go to shows, you go to Wale Mania, which is pretty much the unofficial kickoff for the weekend. I must say you go to Mania. You check out the local scene, you know what I'm saying? Support the community. I must say exchange that currency, you know what I'm talking about?
Listen, it's 420 weekend. Listen, if you indulge.
Yeah. Look, I would expect dispensaries in Vegas to have a record high in terms of sales. With
Absolutely.
a ton of wrestling fans and it's 420 weekend in Vegas.
Absolutely.
And the weather might be decent.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you might want to do that. But yeah, man, again, we thank you for tuning in. If you pulled up late, we gave our rundown for Elimination Chamber. Check that out. We also gave our thoughts on the Samoan Shang Tsung TKO Rock, aka Hot Boy Rock.
That man came out that thing like straight BG.
And didn't know if you wanted to be a heel in one moment and wanted to be a baby face. Telling people I'm gonna slap the syphilis off your lips. Man.
I'm gonna use that one day.
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna use that.
Yeah, it might be in Vegas. It might be in Vegas
if a motherfucker don't wash his ass. Like,
yeah, don't smell like ass juice.
I gotta get full disclosure. Like, it's two people that I'm gonna be around. Brandon, as you know, and then Cuz.
Yeah.
Out of the three of us, I'm the most vocal one. And I'm gonna tell you, like, yeah, you need to go. Like, we're gonna go to the grocery store, go get you some soap or something.
Yeah, no Axe body spray.
Nah, no Axe, no Old Spice, none of that shit.
Don't douse yourself in Prime either. Don't do that.
Nah, listen, I might buy you some bleach.
Might buy you some bleach. Good grief. Again, like we said at the beginning of the show, programming note, we are dropping 2 episodes tomorrow. We're dropping our regularly scheduled episode, and we're also dropping a Black History Month episode, which is basically us shooting the shit with 2 of our best friends, to give you a little bit of a dynamic on how our group chats sound. Just asking random questions and shooting shit.
The only shit changed with us is our drawers and our socks. So you're gonna see the same thing. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. I changed clothes, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, D, say something nice to people before we head out.
Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month. Again, thank you for tuning in to 2DopeMarks. We are live every Thursday on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. You can follow us at 2DopeMarks on Instagram, on Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram at Brando. So you can follow D on Instagram at no one like D, because there ain't nobody like him. And again, we live on Thursdays, on demand Fridays. You can follow us on Apple, Spotify, YouTube. Turn your notifications on YouTube whenever we drop a brand new episode. Go live. Rate us, like us, comment, show support.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, we got two other platforms. We're now on MySpace and Black People Meet. So
we ain't on Mahente?
Yeah. And Black Planet. Yeah, we on Black Planet too. Yeah. For the elderly.
Anyway, that as well. Also, we may have a little bit of some housekeeping. We may have some housekeeping come on. So by the time y'all see this next week, you know what I'm saying, we might have to put our pledge colors on right quick fast and show y'all what this 2DopeMarks stuff is really about. So again, we thank y'all for tuning in. And we out. Play the music, D.
Later.